Ya, ya.
Right now about this Lincoln Park team, they're pretty quick at populating the backfield when they're receiving those long kicks. So you see the wind come up on the ball, and all of a sudden he's got 5 or 6 options back there. Even the chubbiest guys are moving around pretty fast. I suspect it's not the best week for them to work out.
Carlos,
so it's a penalty. That's for LNK.
Carlos.
Bam, there it goes. Kick goes up, bounces back into LNK's field. Guys fumbling around, LNK gets a hold of the ball. Rucking pretty sturdy. So that's LNK driving right there. A couple of tackles broken. Ball's back up there. Guys down on the ground. Ball's out. That's LNK driving. Pie has it. It's a good tackle. Pretty dynamic play here tonight. What are they feeding these guys? They're pretty aggressive. So we have some of our friends on social media out there. Of course, we're gonna put up their input. A friend from Chicago says, even though this Lincoln Park team that's traveled down there is a mix of their D2 and D3 sides, LP is a pretty solid team. D2 side went undefeated in the fall and did well in the spring playoffs. We are looking to use this match as a springboard to help them upcoming fall. Sounds like there's all kinds of rugby going on in Chicago. You guys ready for, is it Spring Bucks coming up? We'd like to hear what you are, caller. All right, looks like LNK is gonna go for the kick. They're gonna go for 3 points. Lincoln Park, baby, in Costa Rica. LP in the house. And the kick is good. So that's 10 zilch for LP Lincoln Park in Costa Rica. Here comes San Jose with the kick. Down by 10. It's only just a few minutes into the match. Nothing but time and not clock, if you know what I mean. There's LP driving again. Oh, that's late time. You might as well get out there and hit somebody while you're at it. Costa Rica, quite a destination for rugby. Quite a destination. We got everything it takes. Good times off and on the field. So if you're looking to travel, if you're looking to have a good time, if you're looking to play some rugby, get your shit together. Bring your team down to Costa Rica. Here comes 22, Steve Moreira with the kick. And is no good. Slightly deflected off to the left. Ah, that's a shame. Not a windy evening either for a good kick. Alright, so D2 and D3 still pretty good. We'd like to see those D1 guys come down, but I guess they might be too busy up there. Of course, a shout out to our friend Joey from Texas, checking in. So we have confirmation. Springbucks are coming up to Chicago, September 5. 5 de septiembre. Isn't that a holiday in Mexico? No? Oh, that's 5 de Mayo. So, I guess probably we'll have a pretty good group of people going up to Chicago for this. And there will be all kinds of mixed kids being born 9 months later. All right, Joe. Well, don't give him visas. If you don't want him, if you don't want these guys or these lads going up there, don't give him visas. So that's another score by Lincoln Park. Pretty physical little try there. So whoever calls in and does a perfect Chicago accent, we have a present for you. So we're just now finding out that Grateful Dead will be playing in the Windy City. They'll be playing in Chicago through Sunday. Boy, if only I were there. So a lot of things going on in Chicago while these guys are down here. They have a pretty big day on Saturday. Saturday is a rugby day here. So we have something like 4 or 5 matches going on, and then at night, fireworks. So what kind of a 4th of July is that away from home? We got fireworks. That's a pretty tall guy right there. What's his, anybody know his name? Number 5, what's his name?
John.
John. Okay, the Giants' name is John. He might be amongst the group of players who's just lost their virginity here over the past few days. Pretty interesting piece of information. So yeah, there's our friend Joey from Texas. Big shout out from La Uluca, San Jose, Costa Rica. Here's Lucas trying to conquer the world. Rocked over, ball comes out. Here goes the best player in Central America. Not this time of the year. And there's the try by San Jose. Magic, baby. Nombre.
Diego Sánchez.
Gracias. That's Diego Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen, up in the Windy City. Diego Sanchez, write that down. So what's going to happen from this point on? Things going to turn around. You know, it was meant to be a pretty close game. Alright, so here comes Steve Morera. Slightly deflected to the left once again. What a shame on the 22. He says he's slipping. Boy, is he slipping. So that's 19 minutes and 50 seconds into the first half. What a match. I mean, you can feel the intensity from out here. We're just a few feet away. Way in the back, you can see those buses. Those buses, they drove the guys all the way from the hotel down to the field. It's part of the accommodations by Sports and Travel, our dental sponsor. What an evening for rugby.
Play it middle.
Boy, that number 5 by Lincoln Park, he's just a giant, isn't he? Reminds me of an old basketball player. His name is Old Country. Used to play for Oklahoma. We called him the Dork. No resemblance of that, but yeah, pretty big guy. I'm guessing he's like 6'4" or something. Okay, this is just came in from our crew down on the field. His nickname is Little John, so that kind of makes sense. Once again, it is gossip that, you know, players have lost their virginities on this trip, and he might be one of them. We do remember an incident with a player from Ohio, actually, the Cleveland City Rugby Club out of Ohio. And guys were running around the beach, and a guy broke his toe. I guess he was chasing some lady or something. Here comes the scrum. It's a green ball. Green for San Jose. Here's the pop-up. Another pop-up to answer that. Whoa. Awesome move. Alright. Supposed to play it quick. You got to tackle. No whistle though. Just keeps on playing. So tickets are on sale now for Rugby Championships. First match in July. Or you can go to Argentina, see the All Blacks now if you want to see them. We've seen them in the Windy City last year. So Lincoln Park, and thank you Joey for Texas for this. Lincoln Park Rugby Football Club was founded in 1968 by Dan Forham, Jerry Forham, and Tom Williamson. He's one of the oldest clubs in the Midwest, a charter member of CARFU, Chicago Area Rugby Football Union. Lincoln Park currently plays at the Division II level. Good for them. Here comes the scrum. Scrum for Lincoln Park. LP with the ball. That's called a Cadillac, baby. 8 comes off the back. It's a try. So, little Joey from Texas is asking if Franklin is playing 8. If you refer to San Jose Franklin, we're not sure what he's playing. He is so gifted, he can play whatever he wants. That little John seriously is a giant. So once again, founded in 1968. 1968. If you're good at math, you already know how old this team is.
Nope.
All right, so LP misses the kick. Score is 22-5 now. About the halftime show, we're still not sure what we're going to be showing for a halftime show, but I'm sure there will be some kind of show. So that road you see in the back is called the Loruca Road, and it's one of the busiest roads in Costa Rica. Interesting piece of it.
¿Qué hace el audio? ¿Bueno? ¿Lo quitaste? ¿El chino está cargando? ¿Cuánto?
Se pega mucho en el baño.
Se pega mucho en el baño. NotiRugby. ¿Qué se actualizó? ¿Hay varas actualizando?
I was momentarily detained there. So we're back on. Still right now. So there's the score by San Jose, which makes it 22-10 now. We're going to see a kick here by 22, Steve Moreira. Maybe. Yup. Coming up to the tee.
Bajón, no está completo. Bajón.
Sí, está 116, 117 bajo.
No, pero aquí se baja la señal.
And it's shorts. Kick is short. So the score right now, 22-10, Lincoln Park. Boy, that's a few conversions missed right there. So we appreciate you checking in, letting us know how the feed is wherever you are. Lucas with the kick that's pretty high. We got the guys coming up. Same thing we were just talking about. You get your wings in the back, pick up that ball, all of a sudden you populate, you got options. You keep playing. Good job by Lincoln Park over there. And we're back.
Hicieron cambios en...
So we see a couple new giants on the Lincoln Park team. So there's been a couple subs. Second row players coming in. Little John has left the field. He might have gotten hungry or something. Ball comes out. That's Goose on the loose. Number 88. All right, and that's another try by Lincoln Park. One of the two guys that just came in, actually the guy who came in for Little John in second row, that's his try right there.
Joe está yendo. Pero preguntarle que si se ve porque no se me cae.
Joe, can you see it? Joey from Texas. Here comes the kick, and it's good. 29-10.
Turn the face! Where's my prop? Right behind you, right here. Nadie más, ok, arriba. ¡Va!
So we have confirmation there will be a halftime show. It's going to be the Costa Rica Guada girls that are going to be dancing for halftime. It's too bad we're not going to be broadcasting the half, so you'd have to be here to see it. So, you know, once again, shout out to Joey from Texas. All right, 5 minutes left in this half. Taking their sweet time to put this one together. Here comes a line out by Lincoln Park. I'm telling you, you don't have to jump too hard to beat those two. Here comes yep. He grabbed it. They're driving. There is a pretty significant difference in size in some of the players. Not all of them, because Lincoln Park came up with, you know, they have a few guys there in a 5'7", 5'8" range, and of course that's about the average over for San Jose. But let me tell you, man, it's not an easy match for San Jose. if any of you guys know Yogi the Bear, goes by the name of Andres Canaglia there in Chicago, give him a call and tell him that the game's on NotiRugby. Get his ass off the couch and watch a game. And check in. There's Lucas against the world once again. That's a rock. Number 22, Steve Morena at the ball. Ball comes out. Going to Frutillita. AKA Porras. It's a little fumblerooski. Woo. Nice. There's Conde. He just said all the words that he knows. Thank you. We have more information from our correspondents in Chicago. So I guess LP did pretty good against the D1 team not long ago, actually smaller in height. If someone gets us a score, we'll give them free tickets to Saturday's game. You may go on the chat side and punch in the score if you know it. If you got it right, you got a free ticket to Saturday's game. These are the final moments of the half. Well, we just got a pretty encouraging comment from our friends in Chicago. They're saying, you're awesome at doing this. All I got to say is thank you, and that's what she said. Frankly, with a little pop up there. Skillfully, Frutillita. Gets tackled, taken down, clings onto the ball in his life ball hat. That's a lost ball for San Jose. All right, so that's 40 on the clock. Let's see what happens from here. Not releasing the ball, huh? Not sure what's going on, but clock is just taken away. Oh, they're gonna go for the kick. I can tell you that's a good 50 meters, maybe 50 meters, yes. This might be a record-breaking kick for this field, at least. Once again, at the half, we have the dancing girls, but of course that's not going to be broadcasted. That's a shame. And slightly to the left, and that's the half, folks. So we're gonna go take a piss break. I recommend you do the same. We'll be back here shortly in about 10 minutes. That's a
You're good.
Alright folks, welcome back. We just done finished our hot dogs here at the vending stands in Auruca. There comes the kick, pretty steep up there. Good hang time there. Good hang time. A lot of work there in that cat. Here comes Conde. Very curious piece of information. Conde knows about 15 words. Very quick half. Very, very quick half. Same here, Joey from Texas. Barely had time to drain that old weasel. And of course we're back on. And deep kick by Lucas. And comes off the field. So evidently we're back to the same spot. And it's Lincoln ball. So greetings to our friends from ESPN. ESPN 8, El Ocho. ESPN 8.
Five. Sit.
So a shout out to our fan base. I guess we have some fans up in Tres Rios area. And some friends up in Windy City checking in. Score right now is 29 to 10. Yes, Lincoln Park's up by 19, but San Jose's not giving up. Few missed kicks there by number 22, Steve Morera. We'll make him responsible. He'll have to pay for this. Of course, Little John's not on the field anymore. Yeah, he's off the field. 19-point lead by Lincoln Park. So this is D2 and D3. We'd like to see D1, see what happens. Once again, they've been having a good time here in Costa Rica since like Friday last week. If you have a rugby team and you want to get your ass down here, pick up the phone or click on the link. Sports and Travel, our gentle sponsor, brings you down to Costa Rica, takes care of everything. And if you're a virgin, you might just lose your virginity on this trip. Okay, so we have someone, one of these bypasses here, one of these homeless guys that lives over by the field. He wants to say something.
¿Qué me dice Joe? Un saludo, mae. Gordo.
All right, so that's one of the guys here in the neighborhood. He's not in good shape. He's not all there. He might have been sniffing glue for a few days, but he means well. He really does mean well. Silas in the house.
Yo, ya me dieron más. Le metí con la bola. Yo, qué chicha.
Vamos a primera y empujamos.
Centro.
soon. Balls at the ruck, comes out, little pop-up by Borritas, also known as Frutillita. Fruity. That's a mark. Lincoln Park ball. Oh, we might not see that ball ever again. This is one of the busiest roads in Costa Rica at this hour, believe it or not. There's Alvin there in the backfield, and of course Johnny boy, Johnny Taylor Ebanks. That's the advantage. Lincoln Park taking advantage of the advantage. Moving forward. Okay, it takes him about 10 meters to tackle this guy, take him down. They might want to consider being a little more effective on that tackling. Oh, no, now they're pushing him back. Good job by the leader there. Here comes Flores. He's on top of it. Tackle player did not get out. Did not move out. Did not sneak out. He didn't do anything. He just laid there.
A defensive line out. I am one. Fucking Toger shoot. You are three. You go back to set fire. Hey, pues yo la llevo arriba empujando para adelante.
No effort. We're broadcasting to minors and young kids, obviously. All right, so that's pretty encouraging. A couple things we just got from Joey there in Texas. All right, so pretty aggressive guy just came in. He got subbed in. We don't know who got subbed down. Oh, they're being pushed back. That's a few feet right there. Of course, I just looked up. It's our man Roberto Castro with number 28, the legend, 8-Ball himself. For all fans of 8-Ball and MJG, you may now hire the guys. They will play for food. So we're planning on having them here in Costa Rica for the next visit of any Chicago team. All right, someone needs to get subbed out here. Whose ball is it? All right. It's Lincoln Park with a little kick there for 3 points. This is Brady Bunch once again at the ball. And it is good. So that's 3 more points for the Brady Bunch. course, Chuck is saying now the game's over. Might be in the bag, but game's never over. It's not over till the fat lady sings. The score. Lincoln Park up by 22.
¡Vamos, Rafa!
Alright, so once again, 32-10, scored by Lincoln Park. They're up by 22. This is about 10 minutes into the 10 minutes, 44 seconds in the second half. One of the guys in the backfield, Lincoln Park, was saying, game's over. There's a lot of time on the clock. So, you know, the Brady Bunch might be doing well, but San Jose is not going to give up. Second knock on one of those pressured offloads. Really, man. Hey, Lincoln Park Rugby fan. What happened to Cooney, huh? Share. Yeah, Root looks tired. So,
Es que ese lugar.
So we're back up. I can't see some of the messages that are coming up through chat, but I'm working on it. So we have a fan from Chicago saying, you know, something about Cooney's Day the other night. So share with us. We'll be glad to share with you whatever we can get on that subject. Once again, highest regards to our friends of, I think you might be able to see this transmission also, the broadcast of ESPN 8. They might have the game as well if you're not getting good signal there where you are. So, also we have a few shout outs here. We have a shout out to everyone who lives by, what? Everyone who lives over by Ferris Bueller's High School. Yeah. So if that sounds like a motorcycle in the background, that's exactly what it is. There's a guy starting a motorcycle right behind our tent. So there's a kick by Lucas. Is graciously caught by Lincoln Park, the Brady Bunch. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. Go get your own place. By San Jose, way in the backfield, Lincoln Park. Picking it up. Is that a knock on? No. He's playing. Guy picks it up. Acting nonchalantly, picking up that ball, just running. San Jose picking up a few meters here and there. Lucas with the upload to the Siamese twin. Yes, Alvaro with the ball. So Alvaro's known to execute and exercise just a tiny bit of some of that old ultra violence. And it's not good enough for the track. It's a scrum on the 5-meter line. We told the players on a few occasions the broadcast might be being watched by small kids and women. So stop from saying fuck and words like that. No cursing. No cursing. Might be small children out there watching this broadcast directly from San Jose, Costa Rica. First ever match between Lincoln Park and San Jose. First ever match between a team from Chicago and a team from Costa Rica. So here comes that crackhead who was hanging around the tent a little bit ago. He wants to see something else.
Un saludo para Franco Arturo Valenciano Campos. Viva la UCR.
So if you want to send your shout outs and highest regards to peeps and shit, send it through the chat. We'll get through it. We'll get to it sooner or later. So if you happen to be anywhere near Ferris Bueller's High School, send us a message on the chat. Get free tickets for Saturday's game. Free freaking tickets. And that's a try by Brady Bunch. So that's Franklin at the half fraternizing. And the kick is good for the Brady Bunch. Makes it 39-10. 20 minutes in the half, 20 to go. Number 22, this is a fun fact. Number 22 in San Jose, number 22. Guy's called Dora the Explorer by the rest of the guys in the team. He's got this nervous tick where he says everything in English and then he says it in Spanish. So if you see him around your block and he's double saying everything, you know, don't make fun of the guy. It's a nervous thing. Woo. This game was supposed to be played on Saturday, but we had awful weather. I mean, it was lightning and it was raining. It was basically your everyday Chicago thunderstorm. We had it on Saturday. Match officials got a little scared, so they canceled the game. It's been played tonight on Thursday. Beautiful San Jose, Costa Rica. If you want to get your ass down here, get your hand out of your pants. Get your buddies. Get your rugby team down to Costa Rica. Hook up with our sponsor, Sports and Travel. They'll take care of everything for you. Once again, you may just lose your virginity down here. And there's the try. $44-10, that's the score right now. I can pick up with a tiny bit of frustration there in San Jose's side. It's all right. And the kick is good. 46-10. Kickoff is caught by Lincoln Park, and referee goes now. It's just, what do you call? We don't know what he called, but it's San Jose ball. Here comes Lucas with the kick. Odd. Very odd. He wanted to line out rather than just go for three there. But this is rugby. It's a game of guts. No guts, no glory. And for all of those out there who've been asking, yes, Melissa Mora will be singing after the game. For those who don't know Melissa Mora, she's the youngest, hottest porno star out of Costa Rica. You might see her in Bang Buzz and bangbros.com. Her name is not Melissa though. She goes under a different name. And that's a try by San Jose.
Pantón.
No good. So this should be San Jose and France versus Lincoln Park. Little John's back on. Yeah!
Straight up!
Ball by Idaho, Idaho. Number 11, Idaho.
Not good, not good.
Not good by Idaho. Sorry about temporarily being off the air. This is Satcom 8, one of the satellites that we're pinging off. I guess it's pretty cloudy somewhere around the Midwest, so the signal is not coming through. But all of our other viewers, they have pretty good image. And of course, number 11 Idaho.
I just called for it, but then
Hey guys, when the game's over, come up to the camera. We're broadcasting to Chicago. Here comes Bean with the kick. Number 10, Bean. All right, the kick is good. I had a friend called Bean also. He was from Mexico. He hated his nickname.
Puta, me dejaron confundido. No, pitó como...
Estaba ocupado narrando.
No, pitó try y fue...
¿Fue try?
Sí. Try y conversión, ¿sí?
Ok.
Se fue el 9 solo y apoyó así.
46, 17, 54.
Súper.
San Jose recovers it on the spot.
Hay que ver en el mapa de aquí cómo está, si la cobertura 4G está. Yo sé que en Tibás está pegado 4G. ¿No? Al Franco, allá todo. Sí, nos falta probar en el Franco. Para el Franco.
And it's a scrum. Scrummage. The old English name. Porritas, frutillita, ball in his hand, puts it in.
Quedan 9.
9 minutes left in this game. Here's another scrum. Brady Bunch puts in the ball. And they're gaining on us, they said. We've had a few callers asking, what's the weather like down here? It was about 72, 73 degrees right now. A little breezy. Beautiful rugby weather. Guess what? After the match, we're all catching up at Sospecha, which means the suspicion in English, and we'll be having tercer tiempo, third half. It's part of the rugby tradition down here. Mandatory pretty much. So yes, Sports and Travel has also put together a party for the guys. They will be heading out to Sospecha, downing a few. Of course, Costa Rican craft beer will be in the house, served and tapped there. I can't go. I recommend you go. And of course, I gotta get home, and I gotta go look at the baby, look at the baby, look at the baby. But you have no excuse. Just fucking get out there, have a good time, have some drinks with these guys. They don't look so bad from here. Okay, this guy's 39. I don't know, but I guess he goes by the name of Pansy Ass, whatever that. So that's 35 minutes on the clock. 54-15. Lincoln Park is up by a ton. Got some speed there. Ball goes to Idaho. Idaho goes back to the center. Someone dropped the ball there. He shoots with the Utah around. That's Conde. Okay, he doesn't know that many. He doesn't know that many words. That's how that works. Bit of a scuffle there, but of course Frutti at 5'2", he's a pretty scary dude. 5'2", 75 pounds, forced to be reckoned with. Frutillita. Oh.
Whoa. Hey, you touch that? Yeah. Cinco. All right. First spot.
Most of the guys didn't see that, but it did hit the guy. It did hit what's his name? The beauty. So it's San Jose for the line out. Going up. It's caught. And the guy's caught also. Ball's loose, and now it's Lincoln Park on the ball. Cleaning up. And yeah, he looks good. Well, from here at least. Yeah, that's all. That's all. You don't want to do that together. And of course, in Costa Rica, most of the injuries happen ¿Quién es ese? ¿Arbizo?
No,
¿Quién?
este que le dicen.
Polo.
Ajá.
So the guy on the field, we just got word, he's Colo. His nickname is Colo. I'm guessing it might be because he's from Colombia, but you know, I'm not that intuitive. So Colo is down. The clock is stopped for now, and they'll drag his ass out to the field, shoot him, and just put him in a hole. So, clock is back on. There's about 3 minutes left.
That's directly.
Okay, so number 2, San Jose number 2 is off the field. They call him Leprechaun, but I don't know why. So he's off the field and he's saying hi to his fans. He's talking to the fan base there on the sideline. Once again, that's Leprechaun. I don't know why they call him that though. So anyways, back onto the game. That's a line out.
Yeah, you. No, you. All right. Vamos más con huevos, señores. Arriba.
Everyone up in good old US of A. We have a big day on Saturday. It's going to be a rugby day. Of course, we have fucking Lincoln Park playing just about everybody they could play on a Saturday, on a single day. They're going to be playing the plus 35s. They're going to be playing the national side, and they're going to be playing someone else, but I can't remember who that is. So it's a full day of rugby on Saturday. It's July the 4th. What else do you have to do? Go to the lake, forget about it. Broadcast is going to be on early in the morning, and we're going to be broadcasting about 80 minutes worth of rugby, and then we're going to get the fuck out. We're going to the fireworks to see the fireworks ourselves.
Tiene tiempo.
So we are clueless of what happened. People were clapping, and we're glad it's over. Someone got sent off the field for some reason. Oh yeah, it's that mouthy guy, that number 3. Great.
I'm feeling my knee, my sub-rep is good.
You can just say that shit. Alright, so we have one of the celebs here. One of the celebrities from Lincoln Park is going to join us in the booth. Of course, air conditioning and sushi and some of the other really fancy shit we got here. So we'll just give the microphone.
I'd like to say it was a privilege to be able to play against San Jose. You guys represent Costa Rica very well. Very hard runners. Very, very powerful tacklers. They're sticking to us all day. Great at counter rucking. And I think that you guys are going to be going up and up and up. As far as the game goes, our structure has been strong at times. Lincoln Park probably was giving us the advantage. But we're not used to playing against a team that kicks so well. Very good kicking team, very chip kick. We're not used to that. We don't see that in the north very much, so you guys have an advantage in that.
Whole lot of chipping. El Tres Grande in the house. And that's the whistle. It's 54-15. Remember to tune in on Saturday if you have nothing else going. But seriously, what would you rather do on Saturday morning than watch these guys freaking play rugby all day? Gracias.
No, no ando nada. Tome. Sí, ya estaba tomando.
For joining us. We'll get a chance to catch up with the chat later, and we're going to see the winners for Saturday's free tickets to Grateful Dead. I mean the rugby match here in Costa Rica.
No, es el pesado. Se me estiró. Foto ya de cancha, ¿no? Pero expulsando. Gracias, man.
Hey, José, José.
Para qué estamos.
So once again, tune in on Saturday. We're going to be on there, and we're going to be showing about 80 minutes worth of rugby. It's going to be about 3 or 4 different matches. Lincoln Park is going to be playing. They're going to be playing Costa Rica plus 35. They're going to be playing National on Sunday, and they're going to be playing someone else on Saturday. So it's a full game of rugby. There's going to be girls rugby also. All kinds of stuff, and of course later on that night, fireworks. It's the 4th of July, bitches.
Got me youth rugby too.
See? Ya cerramos, ¿no?
Ya. No. Fuimos entonces. Es que siempre gritan.
No sé si ellos iban a venir a acercarse a la cámara.
Sí, sí.
Sí, ¿verdad?
No. Ahora sí, apague y vámonos.